everyone, and welcome to Off the Clock Library Talk podcast, where us librarians are off the clock and we're ready to talk. So today, as we're going apart our podcast journey here on YouTube, we're going to be talking about library pastimes, upcoming programs, and random topics like, did you know one of your librarians thought Gollum from Lord of the Rings was an alien? Stuff like that too.
Who did that?
Yeah, who did that? I know. Shocking. Alert.
That would be me.
But just random fun topics such as those. As again, we are librarians from the Oroville Library District. And please, my name is Nina. Please introduce my fellow librarians here. Please say your name. Not right now, but when I point to you. And tell me your favorite candy. Okay?
Oh.
Okay. Since I've already introduced myself, my name is Nina. And I really like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, if you consider that candy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I also like those and Nerds Gummy Clusters. Those are my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
So,
There's so many.
there's so many. Too many. I eat a lot of candy, guys. I'm sorry. I just do.
Nina loves candy. She literally just brought candy today.
I do.
To share.
They're Swedish fish tails.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
We've all tried them.
I feel like they should just be the tails.
You would think, yeah.
They shouldn't. See, these are still the whole fish.
They're two
fish.
flavors in one.
No, it should be the tail.
Maybe it's because the tail is different.
But this
That's
one
why
is
it's
not,
Swedish
though.
fish tails.
Oh.
But this one's not, though. His head is weird.
Oh, that's true.
I don't
That's
know.
true.
We're gonna have to make a phone call.
Swedish fish, can you tell us why?
Watch out.
Tails. Just tell us why.
Tails should just be tails.
We need the insight on that board meeting.
Yes. The flavors are, if you needed to know, blue raspberry, strawberry,
Delicious.
watermelon, pineapple,
Delicious.
and raspberry mango.
Yum.
So
I didn't have that one.
they're delicious. So,
They are good. We'll recommend.
Yes, I do recommend them. I could probably give them like a 7. This is my personal.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Or like 500, because there's a difference. 10. Okay, that's pretty good.
I could count to 10 on my hands, so that's easy.
There you go.
That's how many stars we can afford.
Okay, you next.
I'm Paige. My favorite candy is Skittles.
Oh.
The green ones before they were apple.
And when they were lime.
Yeah, when they were lime, they were my favorite.
They changed, huh?
Yeah, they changed it to green apple.
That was
didn't know
about
that.
6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah,
That's
it was a
crazy.
sad day.
Yeah.
It's a bleak period in my life.
When they changed the Skittle flavor.
There was a whole movement of people that were upset, but
I mean, I don't blame them.
they
Like,
bring
I get it.
lime back sometimes as like a throwback Skittles, and I'm like, what?
Like, why?
Throwback month.
Just throw it back in.
It should be another. They should have like a light green and a dark green.
Yeah. I'm fine with
I could
adding green apple.
I could get rid of orange. Like, get rid of that color.
I also could get rid of the orange.
Yeah.
Now, see, I would probably take orange
Which one
over
would you nix?
the other ones.
There's like grape, orange, strawberry, lime. Well, green apple now. I think that's
I don't particularly like
there a lemon?
green
I think there's
apple
lemon.
things.
So you'd throw out the green
They're very,
apple too?
like,
Puckery?
like puckery, tangy. I don't
Very.
know. Guys, you know what that means, right?
Anyway.
Okay, so I'm Miranda.
Hi.
I really like paydays.
Oh.
Those are delicious.
It's got the sweet and the salt,
I should've
and
known.
just a mixture of lovely wonderfulness.
yes.
I didn't know this about you.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Now I know. Christmas
Great.
is coming, you know.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is
I'm gonna get this big old giant payday, right?
Yeah, probably.
She's gonna make one at
If I
home. You gonna make me one?
Maybe my mom has made homemade paydays before.
There you go. See?
She can make it.
Get your mom
Okay,
in
Mom.
on this.
Yeah. We got
That's
we
what
got
you're
our
making.
jobs for you.
Well, in today's episode, we are going to quiz each other on random topics. So, me and Miss Paige have several questions for Miss Miranda to guess, and Miss Miranda has a couple questions for us. So, as you have already heard, me and Miss Paige, we like sci-fi stuff, and not Miss Miranda.
Where'd Miranda go?
Like, where'd she go? And Miss Miranda likes more things like, gentle reads and more, I don't know,
Cozy
pulp culture,
mystery.
Yeah.
pulp culture stuff.
Oh yeah. What do you call it? The real TV. Reality.
Oh, reality.
What do you call
Yes.
Real TV.
Reality.
Reality. Yes.
So
Yes,
she
I
knows
do.
more on that topic than we probably would. So we thought it would be fun today to just kind of like throw questions at each other to see how we do and see if we know each other really well or if we don't.
I just thought of another question, guys.
Okay, we
Okay,
won't look.
okay.
Pause.
Well, look.
No, y'all can
Look.
keep going.
Well, look. Okay. So, I have 2 questions picked out for Miss Miranda. Miss Paige has 2 questions picked out for Miss Miranda. And Miss Miranda has picked out 4 questions for us.
We just touch and go until now.
Yeah, which is touch and go until
I
now.
have
'cause
4
Miss
now.
Miranda- Now she has 4.
I'm good.
So, we're just going to kind of go back and forth and see who gets the most points by the end. And if we even really keep points, because I mean, come on. Did you watch our Gingerbread Live on Facebook?
Yeah, did you?
We didn't keep count.
You
I'm
can go
pretty
and
sure
watch
Paige
it
won.
on Facebook.
Yes.
Still, it's
Yeah.
not live now, but you can watch it.
Don't vote
recorded.
now.
Yeah, don't vote now. You will not get a gift basket because it's
No.
already gone.
If the gift basket has been claimed, but the show is still fun to watch. We build gingerbread houses.
Yes, and by the way, hello 2022, because we are filming in 2021.
Oh wow! Hello, future librarians.
Yes. Yeah, February
Happy
of
20
2022.
Oh, this is February. Oh, because it's really December. That's wild.
Yeah, that's why we're just quizzing each other.
All right.
Okay,
Oh my
since
goodness.
I have a couple first questions. So, Miss Miranda, are you ready?
I am ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
You guys, you ready for this?
You ready? Okay. I got pictures.
Have you? Oh, okay.
I
Have
got
you guys conversed like?
No,
you know,
I
what
kind of
each
told
other's
her my
do?
question,
I
so
know.
that kind of helped her.
I know. I remember one of them.
Yeah. So we're gonna see if you know it. Okay.
Pictures always help.
Pictures do help. So
She's gonna roll her eyes so hard.
yes.
I expect to feel
Okay,
it.
close your eyes real fast.
Okay.
I'm gonna show the people. Okay. Are you ready?
All I heard was. Okay, I'm ready.
Miss Miranda,
Yes.
you can open your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Who is this actor?
Oh.
That's not the response I was expecting.
Who is?
Do you recognize him?
No.
He's a lovely actor.
Miranda.
He's well known for
A lot of
many,
things.
many things.
Like,
Many,
illustrious
many
career.
Things.
a very illustrious
He's
career.
an
I think he
actor.
started way back in like the 70s, 80s.
I don't know.
Filming. Yeah, I know. I did
You
some
did the
research. I
research.
did. But I looked at several different actors. So, but this is the only actor one that you need to know. So,
Who is?
who is this said
Yes.
actor?
I couldn't even tell you.
You don't recognize? Like nothing comes to
No.
mind.
Nothing at all.
Oh my god.
Nothing
Nothing.
fuzzy.
Nothing. Oh, fuzzy. Was he the walk guy?
The what guy?
The walk guy?
Not the walk guy. The
I'm thinking of the serving pan. The walk.
Yeah.
no. The Ewok. The Ewok. Was he the Ewok from
No.
Star
Man.
Wars?
See, this is why we're doing this.
Sorry, guys.
It thinks this person is an Ewok.
Do you like those cuddly teddy bears?
Said Fuzzy. Oh, guys, is he the rat from the Turtles movies?
This is.
No, I really have no
Okay.
idea.
This is Ian Mcallen. He has played in several movies, like we have mentioned. He is Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White in the Lord of the Rings series.
Oh.
She was like,
I still didn't know what that was.
He's also
Okay.
Magneto in the original X-Men series.
Oh.
And he, fun fact, he has also played Gus the Theater Cat in the 2019 movie Cats.
Interesting.
we saw
We've
cats.
seen cats. He
Yeah.
definitely didn't look like that.
No.
No.
But I thought this was the most fuzzy looking one, really, that might look like him. If you could remember.
I mean, he's closer to the age she played in Cats in this photo.
yes.
Ah, yeah.
He's very, I wouldn't say very young, but he's younger looking in X-Men.
Yeah, that was.
Because that was before.
Oh, way back
some
when.
years ago.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that was a good one, guys. I am so sorry that I did not know that.
So, like, now that you know, though,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he's X-Men and Lord of the Rings, are you like, oh, that guy?
No.
Still no.
Nope. Remember when I took Lord of the Rings home?
yes.
Did you take Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit?
Yeah, maybe The Hobbit. Never mind. Maybe it was The Hobbit first. Well, I started with
He
The
is
Hobbit
in
because
those.
The
He's also in
Hobbit's
the
like
Hobbit
the
movies.
first movie, right?
It's technically the
I mean,
first
it's the
book
first
out of there.
book.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
the Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings were made into movies before The Hobbit was.
But The Hobbit has better quality since it was made later.
Yeah.
You know what?
But he's older.
Yeah, so I probably took The Hobbit home and then like the first few Lord of the Rings.
I know you really
how many
tried.
there are.
You really tried, yeah.
That was a big endeavor.
I got through like 20 minutes of the first
20
one and I
minutes?
was like, nope. Nah, I cannot do this. I don't understand it. It's all fake. I don't get it.
Well, if it makes you feel
I
better,
cannot follow it.
my mom read me and my older sister
Oh, yeah.
the Hobbit book when we were younger.
Uh-huh.
We had a giggle because they said lots of different like language that we normally don't
Oh,
speak.
yes.
And we giggled like every other chapter. If you've read it, you probably know the word. I'm not gonna say it.
Just go read it.
Go read it. Find it out. We have a copy here. Come to the library. Check
We
it
do.
out. Or order it on Access 360 because I'm pretty sure it's on that as well. Anyway.
Little plug there.
Anyway, so I read it when I was younger, and I tried rereading it before the Hobbit movies came back out because I'm like, oh, I want a refresher. I work at a library. I can get the Hobbit pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that big of a popular series now than it was then.
Right.
Back when it came out. And I couldn't get past the first couple chapters because it talked about
Oh,
a
I
coat.
love The Hobbit.
I love the Hobbit, but I don't want to hear about his coat. That's several different colors for 5 pages.
It does. And the Lord of the Rings starts out with like a whole family history. I think
Yes.
at the beginning. That's a little rough.
But the main dwarf, which I do not remember his name, maybe I'll put it on the screen. Who knows? But they talked about his coat.
Gimli? Oh no, from The Hobbit.
From the Hobbit. I
Oh.
can't remember his name. Anyway,
Like,
they
I
talked
thought there
about
was
his
only one question.
They talked about his coat for like 5 pages. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
want to hear about your sparkly purple coat anymore.
I mean, there are
Did
some
they have
slower
sparkles
bits.
back then?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's magical.
Oh.
I mean, the world
it's
is
not
magical.
like old. It's
Not like glitter. They didn't
oh,
have like
see.
Hobby Lobby.
That's too bad.
I know, they missed it out.
Maybe I would like it if they had a Hobby Lobby, like in the background.
If
You
the
know?
dwarves were getting their glitter from Hobby Lobby, Miranda would read it.
Right? Maybe we can make something like that. Get some money off of that.
All right,
Patent pending.
Yes.
that's our next mission. We'll report back.
We'll report back and let you know if our patent pending dwarves glitter at Hobby Lobby work out.
We'll see.
So, Miss Miranda, you have a question for us.
Turn the tables, man.
Oh, look.
Are we, do you
I
don't
don't
have a picture? Or?
What is the name of the manager from The Office?
The manager.
Oh, no.
The office.
Oh, I know people.
The Office is my favorite TV
You know.
show.
I know the manager. It's Steve Carell, but I don't know his name.
Oh yeah, what
Does
is
that
his
give me a
name?
point?
I mean, yeah, she can have half a point for that because it was Steve Carell.
So there's Dwight
Dwight
Yeah.
is the main favorite.
and the
And
guy
it's
who's-
Jim and something. But
Jim and
that's-
Pam, yeah.
Pam.
and then all the other people.
I don't know why Steve Carell's name is jumping off.
I'm trying to picture one of them walking in and saying, "Hey,
Blah, blah, blah.
you."
Dwight hollers it all the time when he gets mad at Jim. Jim will do, he'd like plays pranks on Dwight all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
And Dwight's like, blah, 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 blah.
See, I'm lovely mimicking.
It starts with an M.
And
Michael!
Oh.
Michael.
Oh.
Scott.
Yes. Do you know his middle name?
Jeremy.
No.
Oh.
Do you know his middle
No.
name? Michael Gary Scott.
I'm not gonna remember Gary.
Same thing. I don't know who this guy is.
I didn't give you his middle name.
No. But it is said quite a few times on the show, so I
Michael
just was
Scott.
curious.
Oh, I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Scott.
I would
Michael
never
Scott.
got there. I was gonna call him George. So.
Oh, no, he's not a George.
No.
Whoops.
I don't feel like he's a Steve either. He's
No,
a,
I don't
He's
think
a
so.
Michael.
I was like, you
I-
just said his name is Michael.
no,
His
I
his
feel
actual
like his
name
real
is-
name should be Michael.
I do agree with you on that. I do agree with you on
Michael Crow.
He probably
That's fine.
gets that a lot.
Yes.
that. Maybe that's
Yeah.
like his real middle name. Who knows? Seems
Oh, I
like
mean,
a
that
middle
would
Could
be
change
fun.
it,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he wants to have that association, because isn't he kind of nutso? The Michael Scott character?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's a lot.
he's out there.
He
He's
probably
out
wants
there,
to like
yes.
separate a little bit.
Probably.
To be his own person.
Yes. Yeah. He's a great character. He's a great actor. I love him.
Oh, I didn't even think The Office was going to come up. Now I have
should
no
have
idea.
known. I should have
I
known.
was only prepared for general reads. And prepared means like I anticipated those questions.
I was going to say you researched
I don't know any of the answers.
I could barely get any of the questions right that you had when we did the gingerbread live.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I know it. I see it.
I know.
I can picture
Yes,
it.
all
I
the
could
time.
touch it, but I don't know the name.
Yeah, like courtship in the country. I know it's a gentle read.
Yeah.
I
Because
don't
nobody
know
else
about
has courtships.
Courtships.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny, Miss Miranda? I don't know if you noticed, but tidbit side fact. Our display this month is the top movies and top books of 2021 for this month of December, as we said in 2021.
In the past now.
In the past now. But there was no gentle reads
Yeah.
on the list.
Look at her, so
know.
sad. I was surprised too, though.
I was shocked because normally there is at least one or two.
Yeah.
That are like the popular ones for the year.
You know what the problem is? Okay. The problem is probably that you buy too many nice new ones that they don't have to reread them.
Right.
They're just always taking the new ones. They don't have to read the same one 6 times.
I mean, I think that's a fantastic outlook
Oh, that's probably it.
on the whole, because I order a lot of books now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So it's harder to read them.
Yeah.
You don't
More than
can't read them
once.
all so fast.
Yeah. What? So we'll say
We'll
that.
stick with that.
That's why.
That's okay. There are gentle reads on my top list.
Okay.
All right, that was my question.
Do you want to go?
I also have a picture.
Oh boy, with the picture. I should have printed out
I
a
love
picture.
pictures.
I cheated
Oh,
because Nina
okay.
said she had a picture. I also forgot I remember both of your questions now.
Are we supposed to be covering our eyes, or am I the only one that's doing this?
Cover your eyes. Yeah, you
Okay.
This is my picture.
Ah, yes. I know.
This is my picture. I asked Lacey today. She also knows what this picture is.
Of course she does.
Okay. And are you ready?
No.
You mark. Get set. I don't even care. I'm like, ready? Go.
Okay, the first thing that comes to my mind is Narnia. Yes! Okay. But I don't know if I ever knew that because, okay, so you know the story. You were there when we were downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
I went into the closet that's down there and I said, it's really cold in here. And she said, like Narnia. And I was like, yeah.
She goes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went like, what about my business? And then I thought a minute, like, wait, she doesn't know what Narnia is. And then I like, time has gone by, and I'm like, hey, do you know what Narnia is? And Miranda's like, no. But you laughed, like, yeah, she was just like humoring me.
I just like to play along sometimes, you know? But yeah, like the coldness and stuff that.
So I started telling her, I was like, well, there's this wardrobe, and when you walk through the wardrobe, it's like a different world. And she was like, no, done.
no, you cannot
I
walk
don't
through
wanna know.
wardrobes. What? What is
Yeah,
that?
a good
No.
story.
And she meets a fawn.
A deer? A deer?
A deer person.
A deer person? See, God.
It's really cute.
Half person, half deer. And the actor that plays the fawn, Mr. Tungus,
Is this guy?
is also in the X-Men films
Oh.
with Ian McCallen.
Do they all just like do movies
James
together?
McAvoy.
Ah,
Do you know who James McAvoy
No.
is? Oh.
No.
See that? Duh.
I'm like,
Same
oh, I'll
attitude.
see that. Okay.
See, I'm just playing along.
And she's like, yeah, no.
But that was a good one. I'm
got
good. I get 1 point.
You get one point.
Get a
So do
point.
we. We're tied.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're tied now.
All right.
Yes.
Thanks to Nina.
Okay.
Well, Nina has the point.
No, that's a point. You get
I
the
don't know
other
if we're
half.
on a team.
There you go. You each have half a point.
I was like, George. Oh.
no.
All right.
Okay.
Would you like to go?
Oh, yes.
again?
Sure. Get my handy paper out again here.
We won't look.
Okay. When does an Amish man grow his beard?
Holy cow. I have absolutely zero clue.
Those of you that read the Amish Gentle Reads would know this.
When it happens.
I mean, naturally, that would be the best way
Yeah.
about it, but that's
Naturally.
definitely not how they do it in the books. I can tell
No. No beard
Nope.
gel.
you. Can I say when they get? I don't know how to phrase this greatly. I don't know. I don't know words today. It's been a bad day. When they get suited or when they get engaged, is that when they start growing the beard? Or when they have kids? I don't know. When they retire? No.
In between,
When?
When they get married?
yes.
Okay.
When they get married, when they have a wife, they have to grow a beard, and that shows the other single Amish women that they are spoken for.
It's
that
like
they're
their
taken for.
version of an engagement ring?
Yeah,
Do
because
they
they
get
don't
engagement
wear
rings?
jewelry or anything. Huh?
Okay.
No, because that's like a worldly possession. They don't.
Oh, I
do
see.
like
I
that.
see.
Okay.
See, so
Oh.
yeah, you were on the right track.
Yeah.
That's the only thought that I had. I was like, I don't know what else
Yeah.
they do. Like,
That's
they
good.
can't have it when they're a baby.
We
obviously.
covered
Right.
all the other bases too.
Yeah.
When engaged, retired, Have babies?
Kids? Yeah, no, in between there. Spread it out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. I'm actually very excited to know this now.
See?
That's a nice little tidbit.
See?
Little
So,
fact.
like, when somebody comes in and asks, like, you know,
Where's this guy got a beard? Wait, so like all the guys on the front covers of the books where they're like, you know, courting such and such, they're gonna be clean shaven?
They should be, yeah.
Ah.
We'll have to go look and see, but yeah, it's, because that's the
Nice.
rule.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. So,
I feel more
The
knowledgeable
more you
now.
know.
there you go.
More knowledgeable. Okay.
Okay.
I have a question.
All right.
Now.
This is the one I remember.
Oh.
This is the one you're gonna roll your eyes at.
Do I have to close my eyes again?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a picture. Show the audience. Oh my.
She said, oh my.
Okay. Okay, Miss Miranda.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, go. What are the names of the 4 Hogwarts houses in the
Are
Harry
you
Potter
kidding
franchise?
me?
This one, this one, this one, and that one.
What are the names
Do you know
of
one
the
of them?
4 Hogwarts? I don't even know what a Hogwarts is. Hogwarts houses?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Nina talks about it all the time.
I don't
Remember.
really remember the things because I don't get it.
She lets the magical stuff go in and out.
I do.
She just knows that Nina likes it, and that's it.
I mean,
I knew this would be a difficult one.
yeah.
Have any sort of inkling?
No.
They talk about 2
She was
houses.
this one for Halloween that year.
She wasn't here the other year.
She was
Nina.
this one?
Nina was this
that
one.
one? I've only ever seen you be a Harry Potter person.
This,
Like a-
yeah.
Out of that house.
You're that.
You're there.
Oh.
See? You didn't even know this was.
Nope. No, I just thought you were like a character.
Okay, so let's say this.
No,
I am
definitely
actually
didn't know.
a part of this house.
Is that a badger?
I'm this
It
one.
is, it's a badger, yeah,
Okay.
that's true. Paige is this one, right?
No, well, I took the test again with my friends and I was that one.
What? There's a
I
test?
started-
What?
We can have
Maybe?
you take the test.
Oh,
We could.
boy.
Next
Yeah,
podcast, already
okay.
done, figured out.
I'll take the test.
The main character is from this house.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yes.
He's from this house. Yes.
The
Okay,
title
let's just
of the
say
book.
this. Let's say this. Harry Potter attends a school called Hogwarts, and Hogwarts has 4
Oh.
houses that they divide into.
I cannot get over
okay.
how
No.
news this is to you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
She's like,
I
oh?
don't know.
Yes.
I don't know
So-
this stuff.
I am from this house.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you what it is? Because you don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm
This
not
is-
going to get any of these.
Now, this is the funny thing. Since you don't know the names, they're probably gonna be like, well, why
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
probably gonna be.
Yeah, because
really
I'd call that like the Badger House.
You would think.
I mean,
This is called Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Duh.
does that sound familiar?
Yes.
Okay.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
Harry Potter and Miss Paige are from Gryffindor.
Oh, Griffin. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. Stop. We have to stop for a second.
Stop.
So in
Wait,
the
wait.
office. Oh. Do we
Okay.
need to keep going? Are we good?
Yeah, I'll just set a timer real quick.
Okay.
You can go.
So in the office,
They talk
Uh,
about this. I know they,
they do. They are at
it?
like a beach, and they have to
Oh.
split up into 2 teams.
Isn't
and
Dwight Hufflepuff?
Dwight? Oh,
Or is he Gryffindor?
I don't. I feel like he's Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Gryffindor.
Yeah, it makes sense. with
Are they the
line.
bad ones?
No. They're the good ones.
Okay, so Jim must be Gryffindor because Dwight. He said something like,
I don't know. I'm still holding
"Why would you want to be the bad one?" You know, or something like that. And he's like, "Well, we're the Hufflepuffs." Are... Sorry, guys, I'm
You know,
screwing it all up. I watched The Office so many times, but I don't know any of this. But yes, it's on The Office. I'll have to show you guys.
All right.
Okay.
Everything we talk about has an Office.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is true. Maybe
you know,
I can
scene.
leak a
Yes.
video down in the description
Oh, that
of
would
this
be
video,
fun.
and then you'll know exactly what part Miss Miranda is talking
Screwing up, yes.
about. No.
Okay, anyway, so go ahead.
So yeah. So like Harry Potter and his friends are from the Gryffindor house.
Okay.
Draco Malfoy, who is they consider like a bad guy,
Oh.
is part of the Slytherin house.
Oh, I've heard of that too. I've heard of that.
And this one, I just want you to just take a guess. What do you think this house is called?
I mean, like Hufflepuff or something. I couldn't even start.
This is Ravenclaw.
See, it's kind of.
Of course it is, except that's not a raven, that's an eagle.
I know,
isn't it?
that's the whole funny thing a bit about it, is that it's technically an eagle and
Oh,
it's
is
not
it?
a raven.
That's why I don't
know, birds.
understand this.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
don't get it.
That's
This is exactly why. Well, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good. I learned something.
I was gonna say, what is this crest from? And I was like, no, this is
I don't even know if I could have told you that.
Yeah, if
Really?
she would have asked me, I would have been like, well, she's going to know it's from Harry Potter. She
Yeah,
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I could have told you.
That's
I
hilarious.
mean, maybe I could have guessed with the H, but not really.
That's funny.
Not really. No, I
Yeah,
don't,
I thought we were
know
all on the
nothing.
same page when she pulled it out.
Nope.
And then you're like, oh, this is from Harry Potter. I was like, cool.
And I definitely rolled my eyes like, I'm going to look like an idiot again because I don't know any of the things.
No, it's not that you don't know. Now
don't know
you
any
do
of the
know.
I know, you don't
Now
know
you
any
do
money.
know
Yeah.
that there's 4 houses at Hogwarts
Yeah.
for Harry Potter.
And you can just plug it in with your knowledge of The Office.
Yeah,
See?
easy peasy.
Dwight's there, Jim's there, Michael Scott's there.
If anything, I take home the first movie. I know it's not the greatest.
She's going to get through the first 5 minutes and shut it off again.
She might, but it might.
I could try.
You can, I,
don't
think
mind
that's
trying.
the easy. It's not like
You do you, Miranda.
You do you.
You watch whatever you want to watch.
I know, but I like to be versatile, you know.
For 20 minutes or so.
For about 20 minutes.
And if you don't like it, bitch it. I mean, that's how I always look at it. Like, you know how you said, you're like, I tried watching it.
I tried. Oh, I tried.
Through 20 minutes, can't do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how reading is. If you don't like something,
Yeah.
you know, you just put it down and you move on. You know.
That's why there's so many stuffs.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right. Do we need to start again? Okay. We're back. So that was my question. So it's back to
I can ask
you.
you a question again.
Back to you, Miranda, in the studio.
Okay, what is the main character's name in the popular Janet Ivanovich book series?
Stephanie Plum.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. How did you
Good
know that?
job. It's very popular.
Thanks, babe.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Very good.
That's Miranda's favorite author, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Favorite author, favorite series. Yep.
Nice.
And there's so many of them too. So
yeah, what's the
many.
one that just came out? 20...
Game on?
28.
28.
Isn't it like
28 Game On.
Yeah, something that they did weird.
Yeah.
She even knows that.
Tempting 28. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
I don't know, but they didn't put the number 28 on
Nope.
the side, which bothers us. by
I
the
think
way.
we've talked about
Yeah.
that before.
Hey, it can't be just us, you know. It's gotta bother the other, like, diehard Ivanovich.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm in like the Janet Ivanovich Facebook,
What?
you know, something or other. Yeah. People were not happy.
That's
They
funny.
were not happy.
I would really like to know what went into making that decision.
Why?
Like who was like, you
And
know
it's the
what we
same-
should do.
I want
It's
to
the
be
same
in
publishing
that
company, right?
coordinating.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't looked, but
Oh.
publishing. Does publishing mean that they just print the book, right? Or are they
Yeah.
involved
But
with
I think
what
they
it
help with the
says?
illustrating part too, though, like for covers.
Cover
wise,
designers?
I
Okay.
think so.
I don't know what goes into like making a book.
Yeah.
Other than like I know a few of the publishing houses because we see them so
Catalog,
often.
yeah.
Penguin Random House.
That's a big one.
From
yeah.
New York.
Probably for us, you probably have a different set that you know.
Harlequin.
Harlequin, yeah. There's a Harlequin teen
Yep.
that
There's
does a lot of
Harper
Oh,
Teen.
okay.
Yeah.
Harper teen, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's-
Scholastic, Simon Spotlight.
A lot of them are like they look like they're different, but they're all like owned under the same like umbrella company. So
We did do that once. We looked into it. It was something from.
yeah, I think for COVID
It was something COVID related, but we
to
had
be
to.
able to read the things.
But we also had to. We looked into it because it was like a print off of. Like, it was like Penguin Random House, and we wanted to know what the other ones were. And it showed like all of them, like Harper Teen. And
Oh,
all
yeah.
that, and it showed like
It's
what
a lot.
they
I
were
think-
part of their company.
I think that's when we figured out it was like an umbrella. And like all the
Yeah.
things were underneath
Because
it.
sometimes when we're cataloging, it'll say like such and such, an imprint of some bigger company, and they're like, oh, okay, they're all part of the same thing.
Yeah.
And just plastered all over the world.
I
Yeah.
mean, they get big, you know.
I'm still gonna read it.
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna read it.
I am reading, I think, 3 other books right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
So well,
One
I'm
book at a time.
surprised that I can keep them all straight. I have one that I read at night, and then
Okay.
I have ours for the
Oh,
other
yeah.
podcast, and then I have another one that I'm listening to on audio on the Chirp app,
Oh, nice.
just another audiobook app.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I'm only reading 2 other ones, so like 3 total.
3 total, yeah.
I can't believe I'm keeping them all straight.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Keeps
I'm
it
so glad
interesting.
you are. Because
Yes.
I would not be able to.
Yeah. Well, I'm only doing 2. I have an audiobook and then the book we're reading for the podcast.
Yeah.
And they're vastly different, so
Yeah.
it's kind of easy.
Mine too.
All right.
They're all different.
That helps.
Okay.
All right, so Janet Ivanovich, come check
Good
her
job.
out.
I'm so glad I got that.
Yeah, congrats.
Stephanie Plum.
Way to go. My turn?
Yes.
Alright. This is not a picture. I'm going to
That's
ask
a picture.
you. So
Sorry.
funny. When I turn it over, there are a list of 6 names. And the question is for you to tell me what they have in common.
Oh, okay.
The names are Smog, Toothless, Mushu, Norbert, Falcor, and Saphira.
Toothless. He's the dragon, isn't he? He's the black dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. I know that.
Yeah.
Mushu.
Mushu.
That's funny to say.
I
Norbert?
really hope you know what Mushu is.
I know.
I asked
Is it a
Lacey.
sushi?
Is that what they have in common? You tell me.
I mean,
Smog, Toothless, Mushu, Norbert, Falcor, and Saphira.
I know what it is.
is it something obvious like
Not necessarily. I mean, if you know all
they
of
all
these
have
names,
an E in them?
No.
Because I know that's not true, obviously.
I mean, if you knew more than one, it would probably be obvious. But since you only recognize one, it's probably less obvious.
Mushu. Oh, is he a snaky guy? Not a snaky guy, but like he has a really long torso
I mean,
and like
yeah, I
fat
guess.
little legs.
Yeah.
Maybe. What's he from?
These are all character names
Yes.
from either books or movies or both. You know,
Are they
depending.
all like from Disney movies?
No, not
Is it?
necessarily. Do you guys know?
I've never heard. I really have only heard of like Toothless, and then
Pretty sure you know Mushu.
I think Mushu.
And you more than likely have heard of this.
Yeah.
You have.
Him and him are related. Smog and Ian McKellen.
Is Smog the?
He's not little, I can tell you that.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm so sorry. Is he the alien dude from Lord of the
No,
Rings?
but like I could make a bridge for you in that maybe you're thinking of Smeagol.
Oh, is he the alien guy?
Turns into Gollum.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, Smog is not
Oh.
Smeagol.
I mean, I was close.
As a little green alien from The Lord of the Rings.
Hmm.
I mean, he's a fun character to quote, though, that's for sure.
Smog.
Yeah. Do you want me to
Sapphira?
tell you?
Can you give me a
Saphira.
Sapphira?
I mean, if that helps you to know how to say it.
It's like shimmer and shine.
Can you give me a hint?
You were on the right track with Toothless.
He's a dragon. Are they all from the same movie?
No,
How to
they're all
Train a
from
Dragon?
different movies or books
Or books. Oh boy.
or both. Some of them are books that are made into movies. Okay,
Yeah.
it's from Lord of the Rings. Smog is from Lord of the Rings. Toothless from
So I was kind of.
How to Train Your Dragon. Mushu is from Mulan.
Oh, Mulan. Yeah.
Norbert's from Harry Potter. Falcor's from Neverending Story. And Saphira is from a series of books downstairs called the Inheritance series, but mostly known by Aragon.
Oh.
Now, what do all of those have in common?
Are they all science fiction?
They're
not
all
science fiction.
Names of characters
And that was serious.
that have something in common, and you were
On it.
basically have it with Toothless.
They're all.
Have you ever seen the Neverending Story?
Are they all? Oh, are they all dragon type of things? Cool.
They are all
Cool.
dragons. Smog is the Lord of the Rings. Mushu, obviously.
I'm gonna have to look all these up.
Yeah. Smog
Norbert.
looks scary.
Okay.
He's like
Still
a
looks
regular
the
dragon, yeah.
Okay.
Falcor's looks the least like a dragon
Oh,
I do
good.
from
It's
all
the
of these.
Have you ever heard of the Neverending Story?
I have, yeah.
It's that big white thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
like the
that he
big
rides through
dog
the air.
bear
Yeah, it kind of
looking
looks like a
thing,
dog.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's a dragon.
That's his name?
Yeah,
Falcor?
Falcor.
I didn't know that.
And Saphira, technically Aragon was made into a movie.
Okay.
It's a very bad movie.
Oh no.
It was one
Sorry,
of the
guys.
let's say it's one of the first book to movies for
was it?
I mean for us to really know. Like
I don't
I mean-
remember. I just remember reading it, and then they came out with the movie, and the movie was like really awful. Like, I think the main character's wearing, like, Aragon, the main character's wearing, like, skin-tight leather pants.
Oh, good.
Which, like, I never remember being a part of the the book. But it was just really not great.
There's a lot of differences,
Yeah.
for sure.
Do we have this movie?
No,
We might.
Is this a movie that I need to watch too?
This
I
one
mean,
might
you could
get
add it
through
to the
'cause it's
list.
so ridiculous.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I do have a running
Dragons.
list.
Dragon.
Okay, cool. That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that.
All right.
My turn again?
This is the last question, right?
Okay.
Should be the last one.
How many kids do the Duggars have?
Oh,
12.
for crying out loud.
Oh no.
72.
8?
I feel like that's not too far away.
No.
What's the door? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're not going to be able to count them all. Because I can't even count them all.
23?
No.
I don't know. She probably had a lot of
She
babies.
said a lot of numbers.
Yes.
I'm 72. That's my answer.
As of right now, she has 19.
The mom, the original mom.
The original mom, she birthed them all. I think she's got 2 sets of twins.
Yeah, I was
Two
say, those are the
sets
younger
of
ones, though.
twins.
No, there's
Germ-
one set that's older, right? And then there's one
They're
that's
the
younger.
oldest. John David and Jana.
See, reality TV.
Yes. They're the oldest twins. Well, they're the oldest. And
There's a lot of girls in that family.
Jeremiah, yeah.
Are they all J's?
Yes.
Oh, how do you ever keep them straight?
Mhm. Jim
Wow.
Bob's the dad, yeah.
Oh, J's for Jim Bob.
But actually, so like she has 19 of her own, but then I think they just took in like the dad's sister's kid or something like that. So they have like 20 running around the house. Oh, except a bunch of them moved out. Have moved out. Yes.
Oh, because they're like adults. Probably.
Yes. Got married, had their own kids. That's when you can move out
Oh,
of the
because
Duggar house.
that's where the 72 comes in.
Yes. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they're close to 72 now.
Well,
'cause
there's...
holy moly.
I mean, there was Kate plus 8.
Yeah.
That was a show for a long, long time. But that was a completely different family.
Until they divorced.
Until
yeah.
they divorced, and then it was a whole
Yeah.
big mess.
Did you hear? Sorry, side note. John, I was trying to remember his name.
Yeah.
John just got bit by a spider, and his like something painful, something or other. I don't know. Yeah, it was just on the news the other day.
Wow.
Just a
Things
side
you
note.
know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that was another family that I used to watch all the time, and then I couldn't anymore. I couldn't watch Kate plus 8. She's very.
I couldn't get into...
She's mean. She's kind of mean.
I couldn't get into the reality TV side of like that stuff. I liked more of like competition. So like
Oh yeah.
so like I don't know, making,
Survivor and
making of
Survivor.
something
Yeah.
or a baking show.
Oh, I love the cooking shows. Sorry, I just flipped all her pages over. I'm so excited.
Those were always the shows I
Yeah.
watched, or really like the silly like reality TV shows.
Yeah.
Like that I would get a giggle out of.
Sure.
I don't want to see somebody struggle.
Oh, I know.
Or
Yeah.
I mean,
Survivor.
I also came from a big family too, so I
Yeah.
think that maybe that's mine. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm watching my life
You don't want to see it
with all
again,
these
yeah.
kids, or
Oh.
I was part of a big family, so I mean, I think maybe that's it. I don't
You're like,
know.
I don't need to watch it. I lived it.
Right?
Yeah.
I already know what they're going through. Yeah.
And all girls, no boys in that family. So
Yeah, I'm sure the drama was real.
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
that's for sure. So
Well, nice.
Awesome.
that was so much
So
fun.
there's my 4 questions.
We did
You got
good.
2 questions, and I think we got,
We got
caught
2 because you got Michael Scott and Stephanie Plum,
Stephanie Plum, yeah.
but we didn't get how many kids.
Well, you kind of got the Amish one too.
Oh yeah,
With
we
the beard?
eventually got. I mean,
Yeah.
if you count how we just like kept asking.
Is it this? Is it this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You eventually got there.
Miranda, you got the dragons
You got the
Did.
dragon.
I mean, after
and Narnia.
you know.
Narnia.
Oh, I did. I got that one on the first
And
one.
Yeah, you got
So,
both of my
yeah,
questions.
so we tied.
None of Nina's questions.
No.
None of my questions.
No.
But no, that was so much fun, guys.
That was
Thank
fun.
you
That
so much
was
for
fun. That
playing
was fun.
and answering random questions about us. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to the 6th episode of Off the Clock Library Talk. And thank you so much. And join us next time. And follow us on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Follow us for more videos. Miss Paige rattled off Facebook for me.
Facebook.com/Irville Public Library.
And Instagram. We are called the Irville Librarians on Instagram, so you can follow us there as well. So, find us, like us, add us, all the stuff, okay? And we will see you next month in our next Off the Clock Library Talk podcast. Bye!
Bye!
No more talking? No?
Bye.